Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna help you out today. I got y'all with the fastest method to get your shooting badges in NBA 2K21. You're sick of missing shots, and I feel you. This method will give you your shooting badges in the fastest way so you can go to the park and straight rail your competition. So without further ado, let's get to the bank. Let's go! Boys, these are my badges. 17 earned, 17 potential. I got every single badge. It took me about a week, and I wasn't even grinding that hard, to be honest. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame difficult shots, silver flexible release, bronze, Hall of Fame hot zone hunter. Bro, this took me literally 1 week because of my method. My method really got me all my badges, bro. That's fucking insane. This was just to show my credibility, to show that my method works and that you can get all your shooting badges in the game by doing this method. So let's get to the method y'all been waiting for. Alright, the method to get your shooting badges is my career. Alright, so to get the shooting badge, you have to shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty obvious. Like, you gotta shoot. So my career, you want to get the ball, you want to call for it. You just want to call for it as much as you can and shoot. Shoot the ball. If you're a three-point shooter, shoot threes. If you're not, shoot middies. Shoot your post fades if you're a center. And just shoot the ball as much as you can, because the more shooting, which means the more makes you'll eventually get, which means the more shooting points, my points, that you will get for your badges. So once you're going up, call the ball from whoever has the ball. You might take a couple teammate grade hits from that, but you will get the ball. And then go down the court, shoot it before the defense gets to you. Or what I like to do is like to call screens. If you call screens, what's it called? Your center will come to set a big body fat ass screen for you. You can just go off the screen, take a step back, and then get a green bean, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just cook that man, step back, and green it. But the thing is, you want to shoot as much as you can, and as fast as you can. Preferably, I like to put it on pro, because Hall of Fame, you do get more points, but it doesn't like affect shooting. Like, it doesn't affect your shooting badge in particular. It affects your my points, but it doesn't affect your shooting badge. It doesn't matter what difficulty you play your My Career games on for your badges, because there's no multiplier, you know what I'm saying? There is for like if you're trying to get like your overall up, but not for badges. So I would recommend lowest difficulty. And for the quarter length, I would for me, I would like to be 5 minutes, because I like to 12-minute games are way too long in my opinion for me. If you want to grind that shit out, you honestly can, and just shoot as much as you can in those 12 minutes. But for me, I like to do 5-minute quarters. I normally play around I play a good amount. I'm a starter, so I played a decent amount. And that gives me the opportunity to shoot as many pretty much shots as I call the ball for, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't stop me. I shoot 70, 80%, 90% of the shots on my team that I'm on the court for. So if I make my shots, then that just means the more points I get. After about 4 to 5 makes, you will get takeover, and you need to take over. Looking at you right now, you gotta go crazy. You get the ball, try to string them in a row. You start getting the hang of it, you start getting the release right, and then your points just go up and up and up. You just continue, and then your shooting badges will get them quicker. This is just like a general tip, but whenever you get takeover, try to activate it as soon as you can, because if your team calls a timeout, or if the other team calls a timeout, your takeover goes away. To be honest, when I was using this method, I normally made around I'm a playmaking shot creator, so I shoot. I'm pretty good at shooting, so I made around 15, I made around anywhere from 12 to 17 threes a game. But that's because obviously I'm a shooting build, and obviously I use picks, I use whatever to give myself the most threes I can, so I can get these badges out the way. Because obviously grinding these badges, let's be honest, it's not the funnest thing. You want to go to the park and you want to win. So but this is the type of thing that you have to do to dominate the park. You need those badges, because shooting is really primarily dependent on if you got the badges or not. On defense, I like to double team. I like to spam the double teams, cause turnovers, and then I go the other way to shoot more. For me, teammate grade is really not that important when you're going for what's it called, shooting badges. Defense, I like to go for double teams. I like to reach a lot, as long as you don't get hella fouls, because obviously that slows down the game, and it takes more time for you to get the ball, go back, and pull some shots. So I like to do double teams. You can do full court press, traps. Just try to get the ball as fast as you can. To be honest, I even leave my man open. I go double team, my man cuts, he gets an easy bucket, and I get the ball back. It says pretty much just try to get the ball as much as you can. And to be honest, you definitely need a decent jumper for this. So go look at my last video if you want a really good solid jumper that you can use for this method, because you're gonna need to be able to shoot. You're gonna need to be able to time your releases correctly so you obviously make your shot. Like if you miss a shot, then you should be bricking them shits. That shit's gonna be ass. You're gonna want to make your shots consistently. And yeah, so you get your badges fast, and then at the end of the game, you get hella points, like 1,700 points. I already maxed out my shooting, so it's not gonna say max, but like that would have gave me hella points if obviously if it wasn't maxed. You want to shoot as much as you can for you to get the most amount of points so you can max out that shooting bar and get your badges as quick as possible. So that is the method. Boys, that wraps up the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you use this method to get your shooting badges so you can go to the park, roll everyone, and take their bitches. And without further ado, it's been your boy, Noel. Peace!